arrest. Isn't that wild? Isn't that amazing?
Now to our cast. This is our car manufacturer and extreme egomaniac Don de la Don Don. A man tortured by a tight budget, tight fiscal policies, and tight underpants. He had his first facelift at 55 and became morally bankrupt after seeing his name in the Fortune 500, which until then he thought was a car race in South Carolina.
Yes, I think cars. I breathe cars. I love cars. In fact, the only thing I love more than cars is myself. God, I'm so aerodynamic.
Don de la Don Don is on the brink of financial insolvency, on the brink of terminal ruin, on the brink of lunacy, and of falling over out of the shot. This is Christine, his luscious girlfriend, ex-female mud wrestler, and Palm Beach social climber. She's climbed on more socialites than you can shake a stick at. Her life was a constant mad rush from one party to another, from one dinner to another, from one bed to another. That's when she was a domestic. Now she's rich, sexy, and totally unreliable.
No one knows where I'm coming from except my travel agent. I have this feminine mystique. I have this savoir-faire. I have this incredible desire to screw Filipino waiter. I guess I'm just a typical product of the upper middle class baby boom, so prevalent on the eastern seaboard. Of course, I could be just a sex-crazy little nympho.
This is Norman von Norman, a coked-out mega-millionaire who is so paranoid he has armed guards checking out his armed guards. He invests in totally hopeless products that turn to shit. That's why he's infatuated with Don de la Don Don's new product. A car that runs on nothing but Chateau Rothschild Vintage 68. A real winner.
I love to be taken advantage of by degenerate druggies and mental cripples. I'm only trying to get back at my father, the industrialist. I hate his company, TWD and DOPL. Stands for Toxic Waste Disposal and Direct Ocean Pipelines Incorporated. I know what that jerk is doing. He's polluting America. So I'm getting him back. Yes, indeed. I'm doing it by polluting myself. Does anybody want any money?
This is Amos, a hell of a sneaky fellow. Amos is posing as a Mexican chauffeur at the De La Don Don mansion, and he's not doing it because he likes to sit in 100-foot-long cars at congested airports talking to recorded announcements. No, he's doing it because he's an FBI sneak. This is Natalie, a 17-year-old schoolgirl dropout with the body of a San Diego stripper. She is so promiscuous, she lost her virginity at birth. She is Don de la Don Don's housekeeper's daughter. She loves men. Men love her.
It's a good combo.
Natalie is having an affair on the side with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but is really in love with Don de la Don Don.
He treats me like dirt. He makes me grovel. He hits me, he beats me, he abuses me. Why do I love him? I guess he reminds me a little of my father. Now, this may sound cruel and unfeeling to you, but remember, I didn't write this crap. Some middle echelon prepaid writer weirdo from some comfortable place in Beverly Hills wrote it. I hope someone sets fire to his dog.
But she's not uptight.
I'm not uptight.
This is Brent. Every woman in the world is in love with Brent. But it won't help Brent because he likes dressing up like Debbie Reynolds. He is Don de la Don Don's male and female secretary. It's backs to the wall time when Brent is around, unless you're Truman Capote or the entire population of San Francisco.
Well, I suppose I'm just doomed to the disco life. God, I wish I were Richard Simeons. Then I could be openly sibilant and make a fucking fortune. God, I'm so jealous of that little broad.
And so the scene is set for Beyond the Valley of Taste.
Hello, Detroit. I'm going to bury you. That's right. You wouldn't buy any of my concerts, so you die. Brent, where are you? Brent?
I was in the closet deciding whether or not to come out. What the hell?
You faggot.
What? to see her in a better mood today.
Anyone for self-abuse?
You make me want to punch walls, smash tables, break windows, kick defenseless old people, twist children's arms, and bulldoze to pieces historical landmarks.
He's in better mood than yesterday.
I'll get the mail. God, I love saying that. I'll get the mail.
How's everybody this morning?
So that's where my Ava Braun outfit went.
This is the stuff they wanted to do on Soap, the sitcom, remember, on ABC? But ABC messed them up, play with their heads, you know? So now we've probably gotten all those rejected scripts, if I know anything about those slimeball Beverly Hills writers.
So why are you wearing a stormtrooper outfit?
I just screwed the Polish cavalry.
So how are you going to save your stupid car company anyway? I mean, after all, you're doomed. Do you know that?
That's why I love you, darling. You're so supportive.
I could sell my body to the Bank of America.
I don't think there'd be the interest.
That's not the worst line you've ever heard. I mean, these so-called Beverly Hills scribes are getting dollar for trap.
And everybody here, Detroit done died.
God, I warned them.
Amos, why does a Mexican chauffeur wear a two-way radio headset and call Washington all the time?
Because he's not really who he says he is.
Me?
You're not Mexican.
Me?
You're not even a chauffeur.
Me, then? Well, who is that then?
Give me a minute. I didn't think it all the way through yet.
I know. You're Eddie McMurphy, the 21-year-old millionaire actor who's let success go to his nuts.
Don't be so stupid. I trust this man with my life.
Dawn, you gotta listen to me. Everything is a disaster. My life is caca. You gotta listen to me. The whole world is tumbling down around us. You gotta listen to me. The money isn't there. You gotta listen to me. Atomic war is coming. Black plague is coming. The Dodgers are gonna be in last place. You gotta listen to me.
No one's listening to you, Norman. You know why? Because you're a pain in the ass, that's why. You whine, you complain, you've got more money than any of us. You're a nerd, Norman, a nerd.
At least it's a start. It used to be a nothing.
You.
Oh, by the way, everybody, this whole thing is on videotape.
Oh, my God!
Oh, my God.
Brett, come here. We might as well do the sex scene now. I mean, if we're going to be exposed by the FBI, we might as well reveal everything.
I don't know. I've never been a switch hitter before.
All right, you like it. Don, please join me.
Okay, Norman, you want to come in here and bring in the camera?
Okay, come on, here.
Okay, I want to zoom in very close to the couch. Okay, now, you got it? Now, everybody, action!
Tune in again to Beyond the Valley of Taste, when the question asked will be...
Don, who do I have to fuck to get off this show?